people, one in particular, a farmer, and he's just been enlightening us as what's going on in Europe. You may have seen it on social media. It's not being put on the news, on mainstream news, about the farmers' revolts in throughout Europe, France, Holland, Germany, Romania, Poland, and Italy. It's going on everywhere, but you're not seeing it on the mainstream news. And he was telling us why it's happening, and what it is. It's the governments in these countries, including the United Kingdom. They are incentivizing farmers to reduce production of food, and they are also restricting how farmers can operate by increasing fuel prices, cutting certain subsidies, and just making life very difficult in general, like restricting fertilizers that can be used and stuff like that. And he was telling us about one particular farmer here in Britain who farms 10,000 acres of land, but he's being incentivized using our taxpayers' money to not farm the land. The government are paying him £80 per acre to not farm. Now that's done on a sliding scale over 3 years. Cut production by 50% in year 1, 50% in year 2, 50% in year 3, and eventually down to nothing. So by year 3, he'll be producing 12.5% of what he was originally producing. Now, the thing is, because of the problems going on around the world at the moment, you won't be able to import the goods, and our government are incentivizing farmers to not grow the goods. So we've got to think is, what are you going to eat? Okay, what are you going to eat? This is deliberate. You've got certain individuals buying up land like it's going out of fashion. Farmland, that is. These aren't farmers; they're just buying up farmland, and they're not putting anything on them. So what he was telling us is that the farmers in Britain are now getting very agitated and are starting to think about going down the route of the European farmers, which will be blockades, cutting off ports. In France, they're digging up roads. They're bringing the whole country to a halt. And what he's saying is that the farmers in Britain are a bit worried about doing it because they don't want to lose the support of the people. The farmers are well aware that they need to provide food for the people that live in our country, but they can only go ahead and take the action if the people are behind them. So over the next few weeks, you're probably going to be seeing a lot of information coming out as far as, information on boards and videos and things like that. And what they're saying is that maybe you'll need to be stocking up on food for a little while, just to see you through the short time period that the farmers have to make their voice heard. This needs to be done before mid-March, when the farmers start getting busy again. So that's all it is, just a little heads up, and the farmers are looking for your support. So, and you can help them by just putting the word out. So that was all. Have a great day. Well, let's see where it goes.